starting to get back to versus battles, ones where I actually break them down. You guys will see the short ones in my short section, but as for longer ones, yeah, they'll be more like this. So today we have Black Adam versus Thor, a fight I don't even think I've done on my channel, and I will be updating some former fights as well. Also, if you have a fight request down below that you want me to break down, now remember, this is for breakdown fights only, not shorts. Please leave it down below. Now, in terms of well, raw physical strength here, Black Adam is, I would say, the strongest being on Earth, even with Superman and Martian Manhunter down there. I definitely say he's physically the strongest here. Simple to the fact that he fought everyone on Earth and they were actively trying to take him down. This even includes Martian Manhunter himself here, including the likes of the Teen Titans, the Justice Society, and every hero across, just about every hero across the world. He's actually routinely bullied the Justice Society, including the likes of Dr. Fate. He's actually been able to fight against a being named Xandoth, which took Superman and Dr. Fate to combine their powers in order to beat here. He's also been able to face down and actually put work on the Frost King by himself, when the likes of the Justice League, consisting of Superman, Wonder Woman, John Stewart, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Batman, and the Flash — I really don't think I should have said Batman because he's not even relative to that — were all one-shotted and manhandled by this dude effortlessly. In terms of durability, again, he has the same level as durability, universal, all right? I would say both of these guys are universal easily. So again, just go along with that. So again, he's able to take attacks from characters like Dr. Fate. He's been able to lobotomize and body the Spectre. He's also been able to take attacks from the most recent version of Darkseid, Eclipso. Even took an Erasure attack from Pariah, who was able to incinerate and destroy both Superman Clark Kent, who's supposed to be immune to that erasure type of stuff here, and President Superman Kal-El as well. He's been able to just simply incinerate two Superman like it's nothing, including being able to kill Thunderer, who's capable of destroying a planet with a storm. Yeah. Considering he's been able to body the likes of the Frost King, even being able to compete with the Frost King, and the same Frost King who's been able to pretty much deal with Swamp Thing, being able to use his lightning, which is probably one of his main assets here, but his speed is easily faster than light as well, and he's been able to use his lightning to been able to take down Zatanna, and been able to literally smash through the chains that were holding Darkseid, which were capable of, well, controlling him as well, and actually did it when two Superman combined couldn't do it. Now on to Thor. Thor is easily one of the strongest beings in Marvel, might even be the strongest as of the most recent Thor comic. Now we are going to keep it to base level Thor for it to be a fair fight here. Now Thor has been able to show that he scales to the Hulk here. This is the same Hulk or even Savage Hulks on multiple occasions, and he actually holds back against the Hulk due to the fact that it's confirmed by Captain America. He uses 1/3 of his power against mortals. This means that there is a very big difference between how Thor fights on Earth and how Thor fights when, well, he's in space or against certain threats from space. He actually hits them a lot harder, might even be using his full strength on them as well. So then we have the sheer fact that he's capable of going toe-to-toe with characters like this on multiple occasions. Characters like the Hulk that can draw blood from Hyperion 13034, who can actually withstand and stop the collision between two universes, and was actually able to tank that explosion very easily. His durability is very, very, very high as well, easily universal to a higher, the same as Black Adam's, being capable of, taking the attacks from a Chaos War amped Zeus, who was capable of one-shotting Galactus, and he's actually taken attacks from Zeus before. He possesses powerful storm manipulation and powerful weather manipulation, if you will. His lightning can harm the Chaos King. His storms can hold back Glory, who has the power of Odin. He can actually absorb energy to the point where he can pretty much take everything you are and then blast right back at you. Thor, just like Black Adam, has impeccable combat speed, while Black Adam has been able to react to the likes of Superman, Wonder Woman, and others. Thor has been able to react to Hermes, who's been able to cross galaxies to reach Earth in a little more than 5 seconds, has been interacted to Quicksilver, and has even been able to blitz past Silver Surfer looking like a blur, showing that he's at least relatively close to the likes of characters like Silver Surfer, even being able to react to the likes of Gladiator, who by far is broken in power. And to give you a scale of that, I think Jane Foster Thor actually had a harder time with Gladiator than the regular Thor did. Now you could say, oh well, she held, she's superior to the real Thor. Well, this is a Thor that one lost his arm. All right, already lost his arm, had to attach a mechanical arm to it, so he's not even fighting at him full strength here, and he was unworthy. Plus, Thor was going through a lot as well at the same time, so keep that in mind. All right, so the fight. Let's really break this down here. So we're going to be going from in character to morals off from now on during these kind of fights here. In character, Thor is known to hold back using 1/3 of his power against mortals, or at least I would say against earthbound threats here. So on all honesty, Thor losing a fight might be a fluke. I would say the only characters he might go all out on is more than likely the ones of Ultron, and maybe even, other very critical threats like Null and stuff like that. But again, that would count as Cosmic King Thor, so I guess we won't use that. So we'll say Ultron at the very highest. And you have characters like Black Adam who really don't hold back to begin with. Doesn't even matter if they're kids or, if they're elderly. It doesn't matter who they are. And Black Adam, in all honesty, is much faster than Thor is. Even when Thor is going all out, I do think Black Adam would be a lot faster, considering the fact that he's shown he can actually react to and even been able to blitz characters like Shazam and Superman, who I will definitely count as faster than Thor when it comes to raw speed and even combat speed a little bit, just slightly better. Now, there is going to be a point where Black Adam does push Thor around, and I mean, he might push him around a lot. Now, in terms of lightning capabilities, I would say Thor does have the greater AP when it comes to lightning attacks, but Black Adam has greater manipulation. Now, hear me out, and here's why. Black Adam is actually using his lightning currently to seal, has been able to use it in small bursts. Again, I do just think he's also able to use it to actually counter and actually even perform spells with his lightning before, though. Even his lightning being able to knock out Pariah, and has apparently scared the Great Darkness itself, apparently, according to the most recent Dark Crisis comics. But again, here I do think that he'll take advantage of Thor holding back and use it to press his advantage of him being stronger at the moment, faster, and try to make this as quick as possible. But Thor's not even going down without a fight here. But this, again, would where Thor would start to, loosen up, if you will, on Black Adam. He'll actually see Black Adam as someone that can take his attacks. And this one, he's going to treat Black Adam like he treats most of his other threats, like Mangog, like Gladiator, like Silver Surfer. There's not this. It's just very, very different when Thor doesn't hold back on you. It's very different. He actually starts using his power a lot more. He actually starts using his versatility, his storm manipulation. He actually starts fighting you like you're someone from space. He fights you like Gladiator. He fights you like you're Galactus or better a build. He's gonna fight Black Adam like he's something entirely different. And this is when Thor's, actual AP, where he's going to hit you like he's treating his godly friends. Like he's going to hit you with a lot more resolve to actually show, that he's not no pushover. This is when Thor actually starts hitting Black Adam with his actual AP and not hold back on him. This is when Black Adam actually gets countered before he can even think, on instinct, being faster than the speed of thought, which is many times faster than the speed of light. He's been able to move so fast that stars flicker. And the sheer fact that Thor actually is not opposed to blitzing an opponent is what's probably going to surprise Black Adam the most here, because he probably wouldn't expect Thor to be that fast. So it's honestly going to be a moment where, you know, Black Adam does begin to press Thor, but Thor immediately turns the tide around once he sees Black Adam is a critical threat and stops holding back on him. He's going to hit him with the same force he gives out any cosmic threat. The Phoenix Force, the Thanos, all right? Even the fact that Thor would actually be able to stand up to Black Adam's attacks here, not even budging against anything he has anymore. Black Adam pretty much would get, well, he would get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of versatility, the sheer power that Thor actually has here. And this is when Thor actually using full strength on full strength, I do believe he would overpower Black Adam eventually. And actually, you know what? Nah, not eventually. He actually would overpower Black Adam. That being stated, it also is possible he could put him into Warrior's Madness, where even friends like Better Ray Bill aren't safe. Now, yes, Better Ray Bill has actually been able to take Warrior Madness Thor on at least 2 occasions, from what I remember. But the sheer fact he's not even going to hold back against someone who he considers his actual brother, probably far better than Loki, but hey. But the sheer fact that Thor is actually going to hold back less here, and the sheer fact that he's going to bring in that versatility and that power, at the end of the day here, I do think Thor's going to win. But let me know what you guys think down below. This is Legendary Ghidorah, and I'll see you guys later.